Let's get real for a moment. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to enjoy testing your boundaries? They interrupt you, make passive-aggressive comments, or behave as if your time and feelings don't matter. And somehow, you're expected to smile and let it slide. Not today. If you're tired of tolerating people who don't respect you, this message is for you. Today, we are breaking down brutally honest, maybe even slightly controversial, ways to handle disrespect without losing your cool and without sacrificing your self-respect. By the end of this, you'll have the tools you need to clearly show people where the line is drawn. One powerful technique is the silent stare. It might sound simple, even a little strange, but trust me, it works. When someone is openly rude or disrespectful, nothing throws them off more than a calm, steady, unbothered stare. People who disrespect others are usually fishing for a reaction. They want you flustered, defensive, or angry. When you give them silence and eye contact instead, the power dynamic shifts instantly. Without saying a word, you're communicating that you're not playing their game. That quiet moment often speaks louder than any argument ever could. I once experienced this during a group meeting where one person constantly talked over me, cutting me off as if my voice didn't matter. After repeated polite attempts to speak, I stopped engaging. I leaned back, crossed my arms, and held his gaze for several seconds without blinking or speaking. The room went quiet. Others noticed. He became uncomfortable, stumbled over his words, then didn't interrupt me again for the rest of the meeting. After that moment, his behavior changed. Sometimes, you don't need to explain who you are, you just need to show it. The silent stare isn't about aggression. It's about grounding yourself. It reminds both you and the other person that you don't owe anyone an emotional reaction. You're reclaiming your space, your peace, and your dignity. Disrespectful people often operate without accountability. When you respond with calm silence, it forces them to confront their own behavior. You're not telling them they're wrong, you're showing them. And most people don't like what they see when the mirror is held up. Another underrated but powerful response to disrespect is silence itself. Choosing not to respond can feel uncomfortable at first, almost like you're letting something slide. But silence isn't passive, it's intentional. When someone throws negativity at you and you don't engage, their words lose power. They are left alone with what they said, and that silence becomes deafening. It sends a clear message: I'm not giving you my energy. I once dealt with someone who disguised insults as jokes. One day, after a particularly unnecessary comment, I simply raised an eyebrow and said nothing. The pause was awkward. They didn't know how to recover, mumbled something, and moved on. That was the last time they tried it. Silence starves disrespect of the attention it craves and keeps you firmly in control. Choosing silence is also a way of choosing yourself. It says you value your peace more than proving a point. You don't need to defend your worth to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Over time, I realized that responding to disrespect drained me, while silence made me feel lighter and more powerful. Each time you choose not to engage, you take back a piece of yourself. Another timeless but powerful tool is holding your head high. Confidence, a real confidence, makes disrespect uncomfortable for the person delivering it. When you stand tall, maintain eye contact, and carry yourself with assurance, you communicate that you know who you are and that their words don't define you. People who rely on belittling others lose power when their tactics don't work. I used to shrink myself when criticized, avoiding eye contact, slouching, trying to disappear. Over time, I learned that standing tall changed everything. Holding your head high isn't just about posture, it's a mental stance. It's choosing not to internalize someone else's negativity. The more you practice it, the less others' disrespect affects you. At the end of the day, life is too short to bend over backwards for people who don't see your value. You get to decide what energy you allow into your life. When you respect yourself, you naturally attract people who respect you too. Embrace silence when it serves you, walk away from what doesn't, and never apologize for protecting your peace. Respect starts with you, and the moment you own that, everything begins to change. Thanks for watching Garadso Network, Center for Mindset and Personal Development platform for all ages, people seeking clarity and success in their near future and throughout. If you feel this video helpful, kindly like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such contents. You can share this video to your colleagues and friends. Until next time, wish you a good Friday and have a good weekend.